Hi guys, it's me Karen. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to do a page in the Little Town Halloween, nice little town Halloween book by Tatiana Bjogum. And I thought this was a cute page to do. So we've got the witch, the little witch, little cauldron, looking in her book with a bunch of other things behind it. So we're going to work on this one. It may take us all the way to the 31st for some reason. This looks to be a page that might take me some time. So we're going to start down on the bottom of the page and then bring colors up to the top. So I'll get you down and we will get to work. All right, so I'm going to see how the polys work in this book. I'm going to start with the cauldron here. I pulled out some green for the bubbly goop inside of it. I pulled out light green, cadmium, yellow, lemon, and May green, and we'll see how these go down. Kind of wanted a neon-y type color, and I thought the yellow would work real well with it. And the green is pretty sharp, and then kind of a medium green for shadowing. So we're going to go ahead and put this in, and anywhere else that there might be some green goo or green in the page, we're going to add these colors into. So we're going to start off with the lightest, brightest color here. Put it on there and in the bubbles. Those might be something in the book. I'm not sure. I can make them bubbles though. Why not? Okay. Anything else here that has bubbles? And these like little dudes over here have bubbles. So we'll put some of that in there and make that bottle there. We have some green here. So we'll go in and add it. Green on the tomato or whatever that is. Okay, we have hats, eyeballs, apples, I assume. So let's scoot up the page. We'll make it a green apple, or whatever this is. It's got green in it. I'm making it green. We'll add green in her little leaves she has on her hats. We have a little cauldron here. Make those nice and green. Maybe this green bit here. That's wheat, so that would be brown. We have a bug up here, so we're going to add some green in him. Why not? We have green up here. Just adding the green, or the, what is this? This is cadmium yellow, right? Lemon. Into all this stuff. That will also bring that color up to the top of the page. And that there, and I think these are green too. Not sure what that is. There's a little leaf on this side. And these guys. Okay, anything else? Maybe these things. Quite sure what they are. Okay, the little bits there. Okay, now let's see how it spreads that color all over the book. Maybe we'll make this little bookmark that color too. Yep, okay, that's good. Now in the little pot here, we're going to add in the light green. Okay, we'll bring it up on other things. Up here. So how are you all doing? We got some rain and then we just decided to quit raining and the sun is shining. But at least the temperatures have dropped. Really tired of all that heat we were getting. Can you see this little leaf over here? And the, whatever these are, they look like apples. Could be apple butter in here, who knows? Okay, now we're going to bring in the May green and do the same thing. It's just going to be the darkest color. Oop. Kind of make that look wavy. Okay, then down here for the little leaves. Trying to figure out which way to go so we can get everything on camera. Okay. I think that is good enough for right now. I'll have to bring in another piece to get some of these just a bit darker and put in veins if we want to do that, but I'm going to leave that green as is. We're going to work down here on the cauldron. I'm going to put down a layer of dark indigo, which has a little bit of blue in it. Yeah, we got leaves down here too. Guys didn't yell enough. I didn't hear you. Okay, the bottom of the feet here will be a little darker than the top. They'll catch sunlight. The rest of the cauldron's going to be underneath the feet, so you have to have shadow there. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Then I'm going to bring in some Payne's gray. I got to flatten the edge a little bit. I just scribble on a piece of paper to give myself a flatter edge on the tip. So then I can just come in and add the color without making striped lines. So you guys doing trick-or-treating this year? My kids are too old for trick-or-treating, and since we got into the COVID era, we have just decided around here that we're going to be watching Halloween movies and having a game night. Board games. So that's what we're going to be doing on Halloween. Most of the kids in the neighborhood here have gone to trick-or-treating down at the mall, or there are other areas that they do them at. They're their schools or other gatherings. But they don't come around anymore. We do live on the top of a very high hill. Unless you kind of live up here, you don't walk up here. Unless you're really hardcore. Do have some people that do runs around here. And the people that do bike racing just love to come up on the hill. It's a big workout. Start at the bottom and you can come all the way up to the top and then go down the other side. There's like one main road that comes up and one main road that goes down. So there's two roads to get up here, but one's just a bit steeper than the other. Okay, and I'm going to darken the bottom of this cauldron a lot because it's, on the ground. It needs to be darker so we can make it look rounded. There we go. Right, and then we have black. We're going to go over the whole thing in black again. I do have to make a flatter edge. We'll probably bring in a gray too. So I'm going to start down here in the black. And got the sides. know what I'm going to do with that little bat. Okay. This is kind of a blue color, so we want a cool gray. So I'm pulling these two. One is a, let's turn the thingy 5 and 6, because they have to be dark. So we're going to go in 5 first. Going to put a little more pressure on this. Not a whole ton, but a little bit more. Okay, I'm bringing a lighter tone here. Terribly light, but number 2 in the cool gray. And we're going to get our highlights in here. One little bit cooler, lighter color around the bat, because the bat is going to be a darker color and I don't want it to blend right into the pot. Then we're going to go back over with the other color. I'll go in with the Payne's gray first. Bring the black in. Darken underneath this little ropey thing that's holding everything up here. And give that a shadow. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull out the Caran d'Ache blender stick. It's just a great big stick that comes in a package of 2, and we're going to try to blend out some of the white bumps in the paper. I don't mean blend them, I mean kind of squish them down, and all the pencil will go into those little crevices that you see there. It will blend some of the color, so don't blend black into the green. Go around it and be careful, but it puts a wax on it also, so it'll change the color just a bit, but if it's lightening it, I don't care, because we want it light in the middle, especially around that bat that's going to change color. Okay, so we're just going to rub it around and try to get the tooth of that knocked down a little bit more. You can also do this with your finger, or if you lay down a base color, say with a Tombow marker or something, it'd probably be easier, but we're doing a big and a very dark thing here. So that tooth is going to show unless you do something to it. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now if it takes too much color out, you can go back in and over it with a pencil. So we'll just add a little more black down here and bring that up. sharpen that. Okay, we're going to go real close to that little bubble there and the green. Darken that up. Was there a bubble over here? I don't recall, but there probably was. So we'll take our eraser. Add a bubble there, and put one there. Lighten that guy up a little bit, and maybe put one on that side. Just add the greens into those things. So we'll go in with that yellow first. Okay, I don't know what color this one is. It's the May green. I think this is the darkest, but these are smaller. Just add some of that in there. Okay. We're going to take the green down here into these leaves too. First off, we're going to see if we can kind of make them back into their leaves, because I got black all over that. And we'll get it out of the tie there too. And in the leaves, we're going to add that yellow in first, like we did on everything else. Is this one a leaf? This one looks to be more of a bat, so we're going to leave that one alone. We'll take in the light green. And then the May green. And sharpen that up. So I did break the tip of that earlier. Okay, we'll make the bat purple. Do I have a purple in here? It's going to bring purple in here anyway. Okay. We have violets, violets, and violets, but I want a purple. We'll see how that works. Okay, we have purple violet. We seem to have two bats, so I'll stick it over here too. Then we'll go in with a blue violet. Okay, and then we will add tiny white in there. So Hobein white. And it'll just help blend those together and kind of give him a little bit of a highlight there. I'll put that mark across there again so you can see his face. There. That looks kind of cute. The rope will be whatever color I need to bring down. So let's go with the purple bits. I didn't use one of those colors, so we'll take that out. Why don't we do our hat? I think our hat would be cute in purple. So we're going in with the purple violet. And how about our apron? And a patch. Okay, anything else could be purple. This little tag on that bottle would be nice. How about this cauldron? Or whatever you call this mortar and pestle thing. Okay, and maybe the top of this up here. Something on this side. I don't know what those are. Sugar cubes? We'll do the pouch in purple. Okay, so we have purple, 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 purple up here. Somewhere up here. Let's make this thing whatever it is. Probably an artichoke, and I'm making it totally the wrong color, but that's the way it goes. Do that in purple, and we'll do these little things in purple, and we'll do a purple bookmark. We'll do this one. And we're going to put a little purple in that bug. Okay, second color of the purple, which is the blue violet, and we're going to put some wrinkles in the hat. Follow the wrinkle lines that are there. shadow around that leaf. We've got the little ones that come out here. We're just going to bring those down a little further. We have a little crease in here, so we can bring that up. Okay, then we're going to go around the bottom of the hat and darken it coming up those little areas. Shadow underneath the ribbon or tie that's up here and bring it down again. Okay, I'm going to bring in the white. Just highlight some areas. Okay, down to her little apron. Dark shadow underneath the tie. And a little bit dark down here along that seam, leaving a little light area there. Okay, we're leaving it light around the buttons on the top, dark behind it because it's in a shadow, a little light under the hat, but dark around the waistband. Add in your little white in here. Okay, then we're going to add in our little ruffles. Bringing those lines down to meet the ruffle piece. Helps it to look a little more on the ruffle side. Light touch, but kind of dark like we did here. And just bring it down. Okay, we're going to darken the patches just on the edges here. There's a wrinkle coming up here. Then add in the white. To go over on the skirt, just bring it in and redo that line. There. Okay, maybe we'll do that on the handle too. So go in with the purple violet. And then the blue violet. We're going to take those lines down. Okay, bring in the white. Do a little bit here. Make it bigger going up. It's where you'd grab the handle and it'd be more worn off. I'm going to drain a little of that. Down in the pot too, on the handle. Okay. So yeah, you get it. All the purple things are going to look the same. Little bag up here. Bring some of those wrinkles up from the bottom. White, excuse me. Put a different tag on that. Same with the stuff up here. The white. And these little purple flowers over here. Bookmark. bug. Wait. The little dude over here. And the white. And this guy, I guess we did this one. Okay. So far, that's what we've got. Oh boy, moving the camera. It's been about 50 minutes. So I think I'm going to leave it here. I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the video. And I will see you in part 2. I hope you all have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section down below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Take care, everyone. Bye now.